Ichthus, a book that Sinclair Ferugson and I co-wrote. It came about 3 years ago, 2013. Sinclair Ferugson was retiring from First Presbyterian Church in Columbia, in South Carolina, and then a month later I became the senior minister. And we had talked about doing a series together, alternate weeks, and we really wanted to do a series about Jesus. Ichthus, and if you drop down from the strange word to the sign on the bottom, you'll see it's the fish sign. And you're driving along and you see the fish sign at the back of a car, and it's an early Christian symbol for Christ. It's an acronym, Jesus Christus Theos Huios Soter, Jesus Christ, Son of God, Saviour. And it's a 2nd, 3rd century acronym, which stands for a fish, but made up of the titles of Christ. And so we decided we would look at the various redemptively significant moments in the life of Jesus, from the time of his birth, baptism, temptation, the transfiguration, Gethsemane, the cross, resurrection, ascension, second coming. These redemptively significant moments. And we thought that was just an important thing to do, and not just for us, but for Christians. It's been surprising and somewhat disappointing, especially by the reading public, that books about Jesus don't sell well. And we sort of knew that when we decided, yeah, we'll offer this to the Banner to be published. We ought to be reading about Jesus and about his life, not just his death, not just Calvary, not just a book about the atonement, but he offers up a life, and a life of obedience as the second Adam, in complete obedience to the covenant of works. So every moment in his life is an act of obedience. And looking very especially at these redemptively significant moments, sermonically, we thought this would translate into just a wonderful book. It's designed for anybody. I guess the readership level would be first-year college student. I suppose that might sort of put it somewhere. But it's really a book that I would have no hesitation giving to anybody. It's a book about Jesus and what was significant about the things that he did and the things that happened to him, like his baptism, and they are redemptively very significant moments. There's a key theme that runs through Ichthus. It's the theme that the entire life of Jesus, from the moment of his conception in the womb of the Virgin Mary to the time of his ascension and second coming, his entire life is part of the story of redemption. It's part of the fulfillment of how he is our Saviour. He's not just our Saviour because he died for us on the cross, but the person who offers himself for us on the cross is the person who has fulfilled the role of the second Adam. And therefore, looking at those moments, significant moments in his life, from birth to death and beyond, seem to us to fulfill that narrative. Why is the life of Christ, not just the death of Christ, significant?